Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Joey. Welcome back for another video here on my channel. Today, I'm giving you guys two builds for the Bubonico Prime. One is going to be a damage-focused build, one is going to be a primer. Now, this is probably one of my favorite primaries to use as far as priming primaries go. It's phenomenal. And as well as dealing damage, it's a high pellet count shotgun with multiplicative CO. So pretty much we have a build like this. We go for charged shell. This weapon has innate toxin damage, so we're going to get corrosive with just charged shells. So we don't need to opt for a second elemental mod. We go for prime point blank for the base damage to multiply the damage of galvanized savvy. We have galvanized hell for multi-shot stacking. We have primed cleanse Grenier. This is for our target faction since I like to use this for disruption. Really solid. Amalgam Shotgun Barrage, you can go for the regular or the Amalgam, it doesn't really matter. And then I just have Critical Deceleration plus Primed Ravage for CC plus CD. And then I run Primed Deadhead. This is really here for the headshot multiplier, but the base damage is also there. That will be helping the multiplicative values. So I'm going to show you guys pretty much what this weapon can do just against some heavies. I'm not going to do any priming or anything. I'm just going to do some attacking here. You can see... Very good stuff. You can see that even like with just my companion priming them with just viral, it's able to one-shot them to the head, which is very funny. It's really strong. This is, and it just punch through, so you know it's getting like it's kill all four of those enemies. So also you could do things like this. You could actually prime with it on your own because it has innate viral. So you can use that to prime. Or you could even go the route of priming with a compressor, and then you can get numbers like this. And keep in mind, this is a before galvanized is stacked 14.7 multi-shot shotgun. This is extremely powerful as far as shotguns go in the game. This is probably my favorite pellet shotgun in the game to use currently. It's been for a while. As you can see, it's really strong. I love using this in Disruption. It's really good in Cascade as well. If you want to use this in Cascade, you could just swap the Bane mod out for the Magnetic mod if you so choose. So now that I have shown you guys this, you can see the power of it. It's very strong. I also have Galvanized Acceleration here. You can run this. You could run just regular Lethal Momentum or Fatal Acceleration if you want to. Now, this is the primer build I have here for you guys. Now, you can see this build has Magnetic, Corrosive, Cold, and Viral. Very solid elements to prime with. It also has 210% status chance, which is fantastic. And you're going to be priming a ton with this alt fire of the radial attack. It also has 2.2 multi-shot. You're going to be able to stack this up. Actually, we're not going to be stacking this up because we're not running galvanized, so this is just we're going to be sitting at is 2.2. But it's still very solid stuff. We just go for basic stuff here. We have reload speed mod. We have Toxin Barrage on here for the 60/60s for corrosive, since this has innate viral. We also go for magnetic mod, plus we go for flat cold, so we could freeze targets in place if we decide to use this in like Disruption or like Cascade. Like I said, you can freeze them with this. Very nice. Then we just go for some more fire rate here. We have Shotgun Savvy to give us the max status chance. We run Fatal Acceleration since we won't be doing any stacking. This will just give us projectile speed, so it'll further increase the fall off of our projectile, which will be nice. So you end up coming out with this, and I'm just going to show you guys real fast what this looks like. So this is really nice if you're someone who is, like, say I'm using my Nami solo, and, you know, I'm trying to get some kills with this. You can actually just prime with this, and you can see how much that priming already did. It already killed all the enemies off, but you can just see, like, you can prime, look how easily you can prime all the enemies. I mean, really easy, really solid AoE primer. You could just you can do it from total range too, like you do it from back here. You don't need to opt for the extra fire rate like I have. This is just for like rapid single target stacking. So you can see, boom, just like that, all the damage, and then you can just come in with your melee weapon or whatever it is that you use, and you could take them all out. You could bring this into whatever situation it is that you need a primer. This weapon is great in many different scenarios. So these are the two builds I wanted to show you guys. Like I said, this is the real damage build. If you're trying to do some serious damage with this thing, I would highly recommend you go for this. Otherwise, if you want to prime, this is a fantastic option. I can't recommend it enough. So if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.